Hey, it's Dave. It's been a while. Uh, been trying some new things, new tequilas, mezcal. Could be doing a video on mezcal later. Um, Wanted to kind of explain the hair. When I was a kid, went to college. I came back. I had hair. I looked like Slash from Guns N' Roses. But after that, I pretty much had short hair. And I always had short hair, and whatever. I didn't really care. I don't give a crap about my hair. Um, then COVID hit, and you couldn't get out of the house. My wife has a disease that would make her susceptible to COVID. So the only time I went out was, to get groceries. Pretty much that's it. I had two kids in college at the time. Both did college from home. I loved it because I loved having my kids home. I love my kids and love having them home. Ash has just turned 25. Brandon is 21. He'll be 22 shortly. And they're both amazing kids. Ash did not take after my athletic ability, although I'm not a great athlete, but I love sports. Brandon was my little wrestler. He did really well. Very proud of him. Made it downstate in junior high for wrestling twice, which is a huge accomplishment for a kid that, like me, doesn't have great athletic ability, but has a lot of heart. So yeah, I just grew the hair and I just didn't stop. So I found I get more likes and stuff when my hair is down. So I'm going to do this video with my hair down. So in my last video for Nosotros, I started drinking bourbon and tequila, and don't have a lot of money, so I'm trying to keep things at a certain amount of budget, and so did a lot of video research and found a Blanco, which is the the unaged tequila for $25 called Cimarron. And I know a lot of guys, I watch them do these videos and they go like this and you can't see the damn bottle. But anyways, it's a pretty cool bottle. You get a nice, ram on there. And like most tequilas, it's in Jalisco in Mexico. 80 proof. It's $25. And for the most part, if you go to Tequila Matchmaker, which is, you can go there to look up any tequila and a bunch of people rate it. And guys who really know tequila, I don't know tequila that well. But I'm getting better at it. I'm getting to understand what I like. It's going to take a while, but I'm loving it. Anyways, so Louis Fernandez, who owns a bar and does a lot of videos, and I enjoy his videos. He says this is like the great mixer, and I've made a margarita or two with this, and yeah, it's phenomenal. The secret to a good margarita is don't use the freaking mixes. Those mixes suck. Don't use Cuervo. Cuervo sucks. Don't use crappy tequila. Crappy tequila sucks. I use actual limes. I squeeze limes. I got a lime squeezer. I use triple sec. I know Cointreau. I know I just butchered that name. Basically an orange liqueur, but very expensive, and I don't have that kind of money. And triple sec is fine. Simple syrup, which is half sugar, half water. The margaritas are better than anything you could have anywhere, and certainly better than the mixes. And I like a good margarita. And I gave one to my daughter 2 weeks ago, and she couldn't believe how good it was. Anyways, so this is great. It's solid. A lot of people don't like it for sipping. Since I'm a newbie and I happen to like black pepper, for me it's great. I love the taste of black pepper. And some people just, you go on Tequila Matchmaker and there's some really knowledgeable people, but there's some tequila snobs, which is cool. You know what? You love tequila. You've been following it a lot longer than me, and you deserve to be a snob. It's cool. So, anyways, the agave type for this is Tequila Weber. The NOM, which is, the place where it's made, is 1146. Obviously, Jalisco. It is made in an autoclave, low pressure, which some people don't like the autoclaves. Don't know exactly what that means. Deep well water. It's 100% agave. twice distilled, which most of the decent tequilas are twice distilled. No additives, which is the most important, probably, part. But again, it's $25 freaking dollars. If you want to get a really good tequila, you're spending $40. Okay, I've been drinking G4 lately, and wow, I mean the difference between the two, you can taste. I didn't know what agave tasted like until I tasted G4, and I just bought something else today, PTO or Tapatio or something to that effect, and freaking amazing. So I'm going to, in my little glass here, I'm going to pour a glass. This may be the last glass from this bottle, and it may not be. We'll see. I've already had a couple of drinks tonight, so I don't want to really kill myself. Hey, look, I still have more left. God damn, that's exciting. Maybe a little more, because you know what the hell, it's Sunday night. And Sunday night isn't a night for drinking. I watched the All-Star game, the NBA All-Star game, and 211 points, which means nobody played freaking defense. And when I was playing basketball in junior high, there was no three-point line. How about that? That's how fucking old I am. Sorry, I swore. No three-point line. If there had been a three-point line in 8th grade, I was the last cut. Now, I could barely dribble couldn't dribble with my right hand. I was only a lefty dribbler. I shoot left-handed. But I could shoot the fucking lights out. Again, I swore. Fuck me. God damn it, stop swearing. Hey, Frank, that's all for you, by the way. Frank knows who he is. He's a guy I play football with. He's one of our 2 quarterbacks. We got 2 great quarterbacks in our Sunday Football League, Mike and Frank, and they're amazing people and amazing players. And God, I'm just blessed to be able to play with the guys that I play with. But anyways, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. But so yeah, watched the NBA All-Star game tonight, and Damian Lillard was sick, and Halliburton and Towns, and those guys it's just amazing to watch what they can do with a basketball. But I was a good basketball player. I could shoot. I could shoot really well. But what I did best, 5'4", okay? I'm 5'4". Back then, I weighed 120 pounds. I played defense, man. I played defense. I got in your face. I'm slow. I'm not fast. Bosco, do not jump up there. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm going to have to pause this thing because my stupid cat jumped in the sink. She won't drink out of her water bowl. No, she has to drink out of the sink because, well, that's my little Bosco. Be right back. So, hey, I'm back. Crazy cat. Anyways, played defense. And when I watch these all-star games, you don't have to be in somebody's face. But, God, stand in front of them. Don't give them free layups. It's ridiculous. What? Some of the shots and some of the passes, phenomenal. But play some fucking defense. For God's sake, that's working. Play some defense. It's not that hard. Anyways, Cimarron, okay? $24.99. The Reposado's like $29.99. I have not tried the Reposado. For $29.99, I'm going to have to try the Reposado. Reposado, usually aged about 4 months or so. 3 to 6 months. Somewhere in that range. Got like a straw color usually. Starts adding a little barrel flavor and caramel, and I'm speaking out of my ass because I'm learning all about this stuff, but this stuff is just love it. I just love it. I'll probably always have a bottle of this in the house. When you smell it, there's a little sweetness, a lot of black pepper. Again, I love the smell of black pepper. Just amazing. And so here we go. Cheers, l'chaim meshugana. Oh God, that's so good. So I had to pause it again to turn the sink off because the cat doesn't turn the sink off herself. Can you believe this? I haven't taught the cat how to turn off the sink. You want to come up here and say hi? No? Okay. She's hilarious. Let's see if I can find her. Bosco. There she is. There's Bosco. Woohoo! That's my girl. That's my buddy. She, and we're going to have a hard time getting this back. She sleeps by me at night. I sleep in this chair here because I have postnasal drip and sleep apnea. I have a hard time going to sleep, so I watch a little Harry Potter, which I'm watching right now, which helps me go to sleep. But anywho, So Bosco is 8 years old, and how we got her is an amazing story. Our son Brandon, when he was in junior high, was the smallest kid, like me. When I graduated high school, I was 5'3". I was the smallest male. There were two smaller girls than me. They're still smaller than me. I just saw them at a 45th reunion. Um, so they're still smaller than me. So Brandon was, he was headed for, I'm 5'4", he was headed for 5'4.5". We went to an endocrinologist, which is the growth doctor. So we had this health insurance that is no longer in business, and they paid for growth hormones, which doesn't make you taller, but it gets you to a certain height a little faster, supposedly. So the endocrinologist says Brandon's going to be 5'4.5". That's as big as he's going to be. Not going to be any bigger. And Brandon hates needles. He used to scream bloody murder. They had to close the doors at the doctor's office when he went for his doctor's appointments. So Brandon had to self-administer these shots. And the deal was, we'll get a cat. We hadn't had a cat since Ash was a baby. She was a great cat. Actually, there was a fire in a hallway light when I was living with my parents. She led me down the stairs. Her name was Cisco. And I called the fire department, and basically the cat saved our lives. So Cisco is amazing. Bosco is a great cat. But anyways, so Brandon took the shots. And after a month, the insurance company goes out of business. We go back to Blue Cross Blue Shield. They won't allow the shots. So Brandon does 1 month of shots and gets a cat. Well, the cat's still with us. And when he's home, she follows him everywhere. Up and down the stairs. I mean, she's his. She used to groom him, cleaning his hair. She sleeps on him. It's just amazing. But when he's gone, she's my buddy. So, whatever. I'm not jealous. It's I find it very cool. She's an amazing cat. She's just sweet. Talks too much sometimes. Likes to eat too much. She weighs 8 pounds, and she eats too much. I just don't know where she puts it. Anyways, back to the Cimarron. I do this. I just go off in tangents and, whatever. I hope you enjoyed that part of it, and please subscribe. Click the subscribe button. I'm in the hundreds, which I don't deserve more, but anyways, the smells and the nose is amazing. There's no harsh taste. It's $25. I have tasted $30 bottles, okay, that have this harsh taste or have no taste or no flavor. This is just freaking amazing, okay? If you're on a budget, if you want to just try a Blanco for the first time, this is it. Cimarron. Cimarron Blanco. Obviously 100% agave. Most of them say that they're 100% agave. It's great. It's really good. Recommended. I recommend the Nosotros. The Nosotros is a great beginning reposado. Some people don't like the taste of tequila. Nosotros tastes like you're drinking dessert. I mean, it's just so good. It's caramel and whatever. And the Cimarron is just, it's smooth. It's great. Like I said, there are very few things that I just go out and rebuy again. Cimarron will be something that I rebuy again, and I don't even like to waste it in my margaritas because I like sipping it. I've got another Los Altos as my margarita tequila. It's an okay tequila. It's more expensive than the Cimarron by a couple of bucks. I bought a 1.75 liter of the Los Altos, so I put that in my mixed drinks, and it's great in the mixed drinks. Holy crap, it's great. The Cimarron is too, but I like sipping it. So anyways, it's highly recommended. It's called Cimarron. You can get it at Binny's. You can get it at Woodman's. Can you get it at Woodman's? I don't know if you can get it at Woodman's. Get it at Binny's for sure. I can't remember if, I don't think Woodman's has it actually. Get it at Binny's for $24.99. I was just at Binny's today and it was $24.99, and it's fantastic. And like I said, I got to try the reposado. So I'll be doing another one of these soon. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed my rambling and my stories about my hair and the silliness of my life. The one thing I will say is I wake up every day with a smile on my face because every day is a new day on this planet. This is the greatest planet ever. I love life. I'm happy. A lot of shit going on in my life that I wouldn't wish on anybody. But you know what? The alternative sucks, okay? Dirt digging, that's not my thing. Not ready for it. Want to play some more football. Want to wrestle one more match. I want to find a 16-holder tournament. Good luck. But I don't think there's a 60-year-old on the planet that can stay with me. So, anywho, my name's Dave. Please subscribe. And as always, toodles! Go Bears, Super Bowl.